What's up, guys? How's it going? And welcome to the Mina channel. This is gonna be an interesting video here for a lot of different reasons. Mainly, I feel like I don't. I hope I'm not the only one feeling this way. I'm based on the comments and the reaction from the recent announced or leaked, I guess you could say, Persona 5U. It's been a couple of people, including myself, like we have just kind of mentioned the fact that we don't no longer want to play more Persona 5 or more Persona 5 spin-offs. In reality, we just want the next game in the series. And honestly, this is kind of what I'm standing right now. I have what I would call in this video the Persona fatigue, or the Persona 5 fatigue particularly. So a while ago, wind down to around 2012, 2013, the popularity of Persona, the series, which I know a lot of people attribute that to Joker going into Smash, but the first wave of really popularity into the Persona series happened around this time, 2013, 2014. We got a bunch of games at the same time. We got the Persona 4 fighting games, we got the dancing games, we got the Persona Q game. All these games happen within I would say months or year from each other, so pretty much every year we were getting some kind of property from Persona series. And yeah, it was a good time, but it also brought a lot of new players to the series as well, so it was kind of like the first boom into the mainstream of Persona, which is really also earning a lot of hate from a lot of different people. But honestly, like overall, it was a big Persona time, and that's also where the term the milking of the Persona series kind of came in. A lot of people, including myself, have just talked about this as kind of like how the Atlus has really just milked the series to hell. And in reality, when this happened, a lot of us attributed that to the fact that we were waiting for Persona 5. Persona 5 was announced, we were waiting for it, and meanwhile, we just have this massive gap of nothing going on. So Atlus decided it was a good idea to kind of just bring in a lot of different games into the series. And at the time, we were just kind of in the Persona 4 milk. You know, we're just waiting for the next game. We're kind of just playing all these stupid games. To me, kind of like the one that really just kind of drowned me. You know, it kind of just took me off was the Persona dancing game. At the time when the dancing game came out, I was like, okay, maybe this is a little too much. Maybe we just need to wait for the next Persona game. And that's when I experienced Persona fatigue, or Persona 4 fatigue, for the first time. I was just kind of really done with seeing Persona just all over the place, or like a bunch of games and everything like that. And a lot of these things don't really make sense. Like if you think about it, the Persona Q games don't really make a lot of sense. The dancing games don't really make a lot of sense. And I'm not coming off in a complaining kind of situation like, hey, you know, this sucks. You know, I am a fan of the series. You guys know I have a YouTube channel dedicated to Persona 5, and I'm by no means saying that the games are bad or that they need to stop or anything like that. I'm just saying I personally feel fatigue from playing the Persona games, in particular Persona 5, because I just need the next Persona game at this point. I really don't want to see more spin-offs and everything. And it does bring up a lot of different questions, like, do we need more spin-offs? Do we want more spin-offs? Okay, I guess in a sense, I particularly don't want more spin-offs. And I hear some really good ideas from people. People saying things like the dancing games, or people even saying things like, other strikers games, or a fighting game, or a racing game, or a Goro Akechi spin-off game. There's like all these different options, or all the different ideas that people had that they tell me about, that I'm like, you know what, that does sound like a cool idea. I still don't want another Persona game, another Persona 5 spin-off game. I don't really want another one. And you know, in a little sense, I get it. You know, a lot of people just met the series with Persona 5 Rojo. Hell, some people just met the series with Persona 5 Strikers. So to a lot of the new people, they have just sunk into the series. They have just started playing the Persona games. They had just started playing Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal. This is kind of like their moment. This is the first time that you play a game into a series and you kind of sink into this massive world of these games that you really enjoy, and you just want to sink your teeth into every single iteration or version of the game or thing. I get it. When I get a new book, when I pick up a new book series and I read it and it has like 4,000 or 5,000 chapters, I'm like, let's fucking go. I'm just gonna sit here and read and not sleep for like 10 days straight because I really wanna enjoy this piece of media. So I totally understand where you're coming from, but at this point, me myself as a veteran, I guess if you can say, of the series, who have played from 1 all the way to 5, I'm just really a little bit tired of 5. I really would like to just play the next game. I feel like Atlas is really delaying the fact that they have to release Persona 6 because of a lot of different reasons. And I get it, some of them make more sense than others, but I do feel like they're seeing Persona 5 as a cash cow. They're seeing the success of it, and they really want to get the most out of it. Look, it's totally understandable. From Atlas' perspective, it makes sense. You know, the series is booming right now. Persona 5 is doing fantastic in sales. Persona 5 Strikers, who is just a spin-off, sold 1.3 million copies. It makes sense. They're making money out of it. They want to continue to make money out of it. 100% understandable. I see where they're coming from. You know, I can't complain. You know, in that sense, from a sales perspective, it just makes sense that the games are doing really good. I just want the Persona 6. Honestly, that's really pretty much what it is here. This is pretty much what I keep saying this over and over in this video. And I don't know how you guys feel about it. This is just a discussion video. This is just talking my raw feelings into this. So tell me and let me know in comments below, how do you feel about the new Persona game? Would you want more spin-offs? Are you just ready for the series to be over? Do you want the next Persona 6? You want Shin Megami Tensei 5? Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about all this? Let me know what you are thinking as a fan or somebody that's been in the series for some time. What are your feelings and thoughts about this? I will really want to know about this. You guys know the deal. You guys know how I make these videos. So put in the comments down below. Tell me, this is how I feel about the next Persona spin-off, or this is how I feel about just getting Persona 6. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.